There's been this willingness to gloss over October the 7th and the utter barbarity of it. And now you hear in the West people actually painting, Hamas and Hezbollah as resistance fighters and overlooking what seems to me to be absolutely central to an understanding of the horrors in Palestine. And they are horrific. Let's not back away from that. But the moral responsibility for that surely lies with Hamas.
I don't have a problem with people saying that. You know why? Okay. What did COVID do? You know what COVID did? It exposed everybody. It was so awesome. During COVID, we realized everybody's positions.
Yep.
Everybody. Oh, if I don't take vaccine, I'm this. Oh, so you're part of that force camp. Thank you for revealing yourself. Oh, you just did what? Really? You dressed up as a syringe named Stephen Colbert. Okay. What did you just say, Arnold? You said, screw your freedom? No problem, Mr. American Dream Governor, Terminator. Screw your freedom? I will never forget what you just said. What did you just say? Thank you for having freedom of speech that I know where everybody's at. I like that. Now I know where all of you guys stand. If we don't allow these guys in colleges and universities to say what they're saying, you as a university principal have to take a position and say, this is not acceptable. What are you doing? Laying all over the place. Get off the campus. You can have whatever you want to do. Get off the campus. You break the law, you go straight to jail. That kind of a conversation, for sure. You want to break the law, you're going straight to jail. No problem. Like a couple of things I'm not a fan of, but in America, burning a flag. Guess what? You know it's okay to burn a flag in America?
Yep, it is in my country too.
Do you know in how many...
I don't say okay, but it's not illegal.
Do you know in how many countries it's not okay? A lot.
Yeah.
Go burn a flag in Russia. Go ahead. Go ahead and burn a flag in Iran. See what happens to you. Go do it. But in America, you can burn a flag. Do you know every time I see Americans burn a flag and they step on it, what it does to me? You don't even know what it does to me. I can't tell you what it does to me when I see that. When I was a kid, I went to Shah's mansion, Reza Shah Pahlavi, and it's a visual that always stayed with me. This is in his palace. He had like 10 castles that he lived on. Every one of them had his picture upside down, meaning he fell. 6, 7, 8-year-old kids seeing that till today. If I see a picture upside down, I always fix it. I can't look at a picture upside down. It bothers me. But guess what? They should be allowed to do that because it reveals their hand. You should be allowed to burn a flag as much as it drives me insane. And I would probably put some kind of a fine or some kind of a community service that you have to do for 250 hours. I would do something like that. But there's a part of me that wants to see who will do that. Because when you do that at 19 years old, you're an adult. 38 years old, you want to run? That video for the rest of your life is going to be played. That you burn a flag as an adult. Go ahead, you did that. There is elements of this that we need to leave it. I do think there needs to be punishment. What that punishment is, create law and order. But if the punishment's going to be, they're convincing about a lot of people that, this is a genocide. Well, why don't you give a counter argument? Can you give an argument that it isn't? Or if it is, why don't you get better at arguing instead of trying to tell everybody you can't say that?